So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Klaassen. Good passage of play. And teammates around him. Kasper Dolberg. Nicely cut out. Free kick, it had to be.
Go! Do it! Have one!
It was, and that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was!
Well, as you can see, it's a good finish. It just goes in off the post. It's perfect placement.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Oh, that's a fine pass. Can he put it away? All for naught, that particular attack. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Not the pass he had in mind. Klaassen. Ayase Ueda. Kasper Dolberg. Ajax in a position of menace. Ajax, ball lost.
Well, Ajax, I think, deserve to be in front. They need to see this through, though. But what backing they're getting from these fans. The atmosphere is electric.
This could be the equaliser. Klaassen. Who wants to make a challenge? This is looking threatening. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
This could be it! Nicely out of there. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. It could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
And away they go again, into the second half. Moving forward effectively. A fine reading of the situation. Can he do it to take the lead? Well, ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just. Mateus Cunha. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Smith. On to Semenyo. Must be! Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Plenty of options. Can they square the game? Oh, still not away! Promising passage, but came to nothing. Mbeumo. Joshua Zirkzee. And he takes it away. Zirkzee. Fernandes. Semenyo. Tyler Adams. Evanilson. Might be a chance here. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Well, decent effort, but not trouble. Must put it away. Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, he doesn't read the danger at all, does he? It's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. And that'll be a Bournemouth throw. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Confident attacking play. A very timely interception.
Well, what a final few minutes we have in store for us here. And the United fans certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these big chances that come their way and win this game?
Is this the moment? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, no way through in the end. Kluivert. Only 5 minutes left for play and tension galore with the teams locked together. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Mbeumo. Now Casemiro. In search of space. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
And that is that. It goes down as a defeat for the Cherries. No points picked up. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Greenwood. A real opening now. Nervy clearance. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Angel Gomez. Pierre M. Might be a chance here. And a goal here. No surprise that the first of the night should come from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So underway again here, and this game really needed that goal. Galavine. Oh, chance! Timely intervention. "30 minutes left for play. Still pressure. Well, nothing comes of it. This could square the game. Keeper did his job to begin with. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Using space on the opposite flank now. Emerson. And they have possession again. Into the final 20 minutes. And Marseille regaining possession. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Greenwood. Mason Greenwood. Opportunity! Oh, that's a fine save. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Now they can reset the defence. Excellent run in possession. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? And the second half drawing to a close as Marseille try to get the job done here.
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
But doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. The final whistle, and many reasons for Marseille fans to be cheerful on the back of this victory.
What a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward.
So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. And the pass keeps them flowing. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Good work from Getafe to win it back. Nervy clearance. Can they forge ahead? Oh, this could be right up their street. Fantastically taken free kick, but no reward.
Yeah, whenever he steps forward, I expect him to hit the target, and he's only inches away there.
Juan Iglesias. Teammates available. Arambari. Javi Munoz. And Getafe sloppy in possession. And the lead beckons! And just slightly offside. And into the last 30 minutes now. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And danger still. Well, he met it with the head, but post rather than net.
Well, he does everything right except for scoring. He's a bit unlucky there.
And Getafe recovering possession well. Edu Exposito. And he might be through here. An alert piece of defending. Kiko Femenia. Now Borja Mayoral. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. 15 minutes left for play. Borja Mayoral. Might be onto something with that ball. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Danger averted for now. Can he put them in front? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Well, do they have it in them to level this? Borja Mayoral. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Now Borja Mayoral. Javi Munoz. And still an opportunity. And the danger cleared. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.